Hey y'all, how's everyone doing? I hope you're having a very nice morning. I know I did. I had a leisurely Saturday morning, and I had done some devotionals, and I've done some, I didn't do a get ready with me, but I did get ready. So what I want to talk to you about today is something that has been asked for on more than one occasion. So I want to say that so that nobody thinks, oh, isn't she all about material things, and isn't she all about herself and her collections? No, but I've had several of you ask about my Brahman collection, which, just so you know, it's not huge. It's a few handbags, but Brahmins are just beautiful. They're, I think they're very high quality. I feel like they're a little delicate. So they're not a bag that I wear every day. When I do wear them, I'm careful with them because I'm not saying it's a thin leather, but it's a delicate covering. And well, you'll see what I mean. So this is a part 2 to the first part was about a recent Brahman that is a Duxbury, I believe what it's called, the Duxbury Satchel, and it's in this just gorgeous blue. And I had one already in existence, which I did a full video on at one time. And this was is in what I believe is called pecan. And it's one of their more common colors. And so, oops, sorry, I almost dropped it. So the good thing about it is because it's a more common color, you can find accessories that go with it very, very easily, and in kind of lots of different kinds of accessories, where in some patterns and colors you will not find, but maybe a wallet or something like that. But this, because like I said, it's kind of one of their more pronounced or promoted colors, I guess. It's a really common color. It's a beautiful brown. It's a ruddy brown. It has this little pocket in the front, which you can either slide your keys or your phone into. It usually has a fob of some kind. Some people take this off and use it as a keychain. I already had bought the keychain, so is that the keychain? Oh, there's one on either side. I didn't do that. There's actually one on either side. That's not a norm. It's usually one side or the other, and then you also have a keychain. But anyway, this beautiful brass closure. It has an adjustable strap. I'm going to kind of go quickly because I want to keep this to maybe 3 parts, because part 1 was just the brand new one, and this one is the same style but just a different color. And in this one, do I have them in here? It comes with a dust bag. I believe that the well, I've got all these little dust bags. Oh, this is for all the little pieces that I got to go with it. And there they all are. Okay. I could have sworn there was a keychain, and I don't see it. Well, anyway, one of the things I got was this wallet. You can have, full wallets that have the checkbook. That's kind of going out because not many people use checking books anymore, but they still use wallets. You could still put checks in here. There's a place for your ID. There's a place for credit cards. It has a snap down so they won't come out. And what I really like about this is it also has a zipper on the end, so you could put change or other little things in there and some cash. So I love this kind of wallet, and I could carry it in 100 other bags, really. I also got the makeup pouch. I'm going to put everything next to my face so you have an idea what size things are. And in here is just a little place. If you wanted to carry this as a clutch, you could, because there's a little place for you to put your ID in there and everything, and you could just carry this for a clutch for the evening. But to me, it kind of looks more, I guess you could. This could be a clutch. But I guess because I also got a clutch in this very same color. This is a wristlet. I thought it was going to be a little bit smaller. I should have paid attention, because it can easily fit in here. But I just feel like, what's the point? So you could make this into, you could use this in so many ways, y'all. You could use this for your things like your medical stuff and other little stuff like that, and let this be your makeup pouch. Or you can use this as its own separate clutch, which I think it's really designed to be, since it has a wristlet. But you also have a ton of room in here. So it's got a little side pocket here. It's got a side zipper. This is, I believe, called chamois on the inside of their handbags, which is just a really nice touch. Again, an elegant touch. And then it's got a pouch in the front, so you can put your phone in there, your keys in there, however you want to do it. I could swear I have this keychain, but anyway, I don't know where it is. I thought it was on the outside of the bag. But anyway, and then I also purchased a notebook. And again, it easily fits in here. This is a very large bag. Look how big. the only thing is when you start putting all this stuff in there, it really weighs it down. So, that's one thing to keep in mind. So, and I really love this little, it's just such a little easy wallet. But, and each one of these that I purchased, I did purchase each of them separately, and they all come in their own little Brahman dust bag. And then, you know, I always take the stuffing that comes in it and I put it inside the dust bag and put it back in the purse to hold it, make it hold its shape. And so, again, it has the chamois inside. It has the two leather lined, which is, I think, a very nice touch. And it actually has a little thing for a keychain right here, you know, so that your keys don't get stolen, or if you are reaching around like, where are my keys, they'll be right there. But you can put your pen or sunglasses or whatever you like to put there, and you can put your cell phone there. There's also a zipper pouch on the other side. So this is a great purse. It is a larger handbag, so I just want to point that out. The next one I want to point out is the one that started it all, and that is this one. This is, you can't even find this. If y'all can find this, I'd be amazed. Oh, there is the, actually this came with, I bought this back when I got this as a gift from my husband. And this actually, I believe, is that color. It's that pecan color. See, that's where I got the idea that there was a keychain for this. I may have even put that on there because this did come with its matching fob. And you see on here that it also has, on the reverse side, this kind of silvery skin. This is a very creamy with almost a dusting of a luminescent gold over it. Then it has a silvery skin. Then it has the calf in burgundy or Bordeaux or oxblood, whatever color you want to call this. Again, trimmed out in that silvery, and then the cream. And then on the bottom, it has this deep chocolate brown. Here's the difference. This is more of a ruddy or red oriented brown. This is a very chocolate brown, very dark brown. And then the strap, it's got that silvery skin to it, and then it also has the oxblood covered calf skin. This is just such an unusual bag. They always have the little feet on the bottom, which I just love that sound. When you put your handbag down, it just sounds so nice. Again, this feels delicate to me, so I'm very careful with it. It's also extremely sentimental to me. It has the inside zipper pocket, the two, are those leather? Yeah, the leather trimmed pockets. And this one is just particularly special to me because my husband got it at a time when I didn't have many luxury handbags and or more high-end handbags, and he just walked in. I think he just gotten paid, and he said, "We'll take that." And I was like, no, you don't know how much that is. And he said, "We'll take it." And I told the lady, no, we won't take it. He goes, "We'll take it." And then I turned him out and I said, "Can I really have it?" And she goes, "Don't be mean to her." And he was like, "I'm trying to tell her to take it." He wasn't being mean. And I ended up, this was my first really kind of expensive handbag, and all these unusual finishes on the multi textures and patterns and leathers. It's just a unique bag, and I'm careful when I wear this. And it made me go, hey, maybe I should get one similar, but maybe a little tougher and maybe a little just plain black. And so I went and got the black, but this is also unique in that this is the one, I think it's called the Rosette, and that's because it's got little leather roses as the pull, but it still has the Brahman pull on there. And it has a big pocket on the outside, which I love because I love to slide my keys and my cell phone on the outside because I have to get to them more often. But also in here, I think I also purchased, yeah, I did. I purchased the wallet. Now, this was back in the day when you wanted the big wallet, and so I got the matching wallet. And it is the softest, most luxurious leather. This is a alligator imprint, by the way, because it was still, and I think it still is illegal to have leather from an alligator. And I don't think it's because they're at state. I don't know why, but anyway, it's embossed and printed, I guess is what they call it. And I believe that's brass. And then inside, it's kind of your old-fashioned bag. I've got a Brahman Pin, which did not come with it. I think I had to purchase that. It's got the little checkbook and the little thing on the bottom, I believe somewhere I had that said for your carbon copies, because you use carbon. And look at all these little pouchy, little envelope-y places you can put stuff. And I carried this thing nonstop, and it does not look any more worn. It wears well. It is not as delicate as I make it out to be. It's beautiful inside. Now let me show you something interesting about Brahmin. Some of them, they have this little, see this little short zipper pouch versus this long one and the two pockets. I said, what's this little short one? That's so weird. She goes, that's your jewelry pouch. Why would I be putting jewelry in there? I guess to go get a, put your watch in there, your fancy watch to go get a battery put in or a ring to be sized, or if you want to put your jewelry in there in case you want to have an extra pair. I don't know. I didn't even know what that means. But this is such a soft, luxurious leather. I love it. I feel like it is a little less delicate, even though whenever I carry this bag, again, it has the adjustable straps. I am very careful. And then I also got this one as a gift, just like the other one, the first one from my husband. This was from my best friend. And y'all, this is such a beautiful blue. This is just a sea blue. It's perfect for the summer. It's actually good for the spring as well. I think this is a great spring summer bag. It's got, again, it's a little updated. You see this is, instead of the brushed brass, this is a shiny. And it has this big deep pocket. Throw your cell phone and keys or whatever you like to throw in there. And it's this beautiful shade of blue, very different from the darker blue I recently got. And it is clearly a crossbody. I mean, it's made to lay flat. It's got a very long adjustable strap. It kind of swoops down to fit your body. And inside it is just deep. It's very deep. Deep for the larger cell phones. You can see it's just a more updated Brahmin bag. It does have the chamois inside. It's got the zipper pocket and the leather lined other pockets, and it's just very deep. It also has this little piece to hook your keys on. If you want to be able to find your keys easily, you just reach out and grab them like that. You literally reach right for that piece. So that's a great way to have your keys. And that's actually what I should do, and just put the, I don't know what I want to use this for now. And there's a magnetic closure right there so that that doesn't poke out from use. And last but not least, I'm going to show you this one, and we'll keep it to this. This probably won't be, it's probably going to run over. I think it just did. Anyway,